Jim Brimstone, Devil Advocate. I should start streaming this on Discord. Hold up 1 second. Boom. Disclaimer.
Whoa! Don't tell him I'm there.
Disclaimer. Murders.
And me.
There's this Groves. From the coffin of what was it, Leah and Anley.
Lele and Andy.
Cool. Alright, just remember what I said
Andy and
earlier.
Layla.
Stick to that and you two will be off the hook in no time. Cool.
Or is
I'll be
now
the
in
judge.
session.
You want
Yeah,
me?
I'll be the judge.
Okay.
Our case today is the state versus Austin and Leah Groves. Oh, this isn't the cough. Okay. The defendant will be presented by public attorney Jim Brimstone. Mr. Brimstone, I understand that your client is pleading not guilty to the charge.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Very well, Ms. Connors. What is the state's case against the defendant?
Yeah, if only the other person was here, then we could actually have him voice the woman. Do you want to also voice?
Oh, yeah, sure. We believe that Austin and Lila Rose are guilty of first-degree murder and acts of cannibalism involving their neighbor.
Just average Tuesday.
The two of them were found yesterday afternoon in their neighborhood apartment by the police after they received a noise complaint. When they entered the apartment, the two suspects were covered head to toe in the victim's blood.
Objection! Speculation! How do you know it's blood, huh?
We literally had it tested. Their clothes had blood from the victim on them!
How are you so sure? Did you taste it? Do you know what freaking blood tastes like? I do.
Tim. What? No.
What?
We had it matched. We had our machines examine it and matched it with our DNA database.
Are you just trusting a narrative from a vampiric cyborg now? Wow. Oh my god. Technology's gonna take over the freaking Earth. Your Honor, I'm gonna request a motion to dismiss the DNA evidence. We cannot allow vampire cyborgs to get in the way of serving justice in this trial.
Mr. Brimstone, if the substance found on the suspect wasn't blood, then what do you believe it was? Ketchup? Pasta sauce. Ketchup? There is no way a single person has that much ketchup.
I do. I fucking have that much ketchup.
Pasta sauce.
It's pasta sauce,
yeah.
obviously. Little goofballs are just making dinner for the neighbor. Isn't that right? You want voice girl or you want me to voice girl? You can be the other one.
You voice girl. You can give me those two.
You're making a lot of spaghetti.
Well, we also found a knife lodged in the victim's body with both Austin and Lila's fingerprints on the handle. The victim's body had a large stab wound in their abdomen area.
Objection, irrelevant. If the knife had their fingerprints on it, that does not mean they used it on the neighbor. They could just use the knife to chop up the tomatoes for the pasta sauce for all we know.
Mr. and Miss Groves, where were you at the time of the victim's death?
Your turn.
We were in the room. We saw it happen. She invited us over for lunch yesterday. We got to work, and later on, an altercation ensued. Things got a little heated, and then the knife ended up in her. How I Met Your Mother. How did the knife end up in the victim's body?
You know, it just casually tripped, you know? Accident.
She tripped?
No. Yes, the victim tripped and knocked the knife out of Lila's hand and landed in his stomach.
What?
This caused the body to fall over on top of the pot of pasta sauce covering everyone. It's quite a tragedy, a loss of life, and an excellent meal. The most important part.
Yes, the meal. Huh? That does not seem very likely. Where is your evidence for this?
Your Honor, is eyewitness testimony not enough? You two witnessed this occur, correct?
The knife went in, and liquids were flying everywhere. Yep. Okay, well, let's say that they didn't murder the victim. When police arrived on the scene, Mr. and Miss Groves were in the process of devouring the victim's corpse. We have body cam footage to prove this. That alone should prove them guilty beyond reasonable doubt. This is true. The footage was gruesome. I could clearly watch. You know, pause it real fast.
What?
If this was a real court case, I feel like the fucking body cam would be enough to put those two in jail already. They can't use the fucking spaghetti sauce.
Yes, footage of my clients consuming a human corpse would be quite damning. If that was what they were doing.
Are you implying they weren't eating the victim?
Indeed. That's because they were actually eating meatballs. They were eating meatballs spilled onto the victim. Like, I'm pretty sure in canon, in the game, they were starving, you know? They didn't really have any food, so like, this is completely lore accurate.
I don't know. That's true or not. What?
Think about it, you wouldn't let such a delicious dish go to waste, would you? Especially not when you're starving. Juicy tomato paste, the aromatic basil. Think of how good that would have tasted. The meat was quite delicious. The body cam footage didn't capture an act of cannibalism. It captured two innocent people enjoying a delicious snack.
That is not a perspective I would have considered.
Your Honor, my clients had nothing to do with the death of the victim in this case. You're simply two youngsters making the best of a terrible situation. I rest my case.
Okay then, Miss Connors, how will you respond to that? I'm at a loss for words. Very well, if that's all, then I'll dismiss the jury for deliberation. Oh wait, what? Court is adjourned.
The jury finds the
Jury-
defendant not guilty. Oops, I accidentally skipped past it. Yo, sorry I'm
Yo,
late.
I'm
I have
sorry.
like a huge hangover right now. No, too many margaritas today. Nah, wait, it's all good, man. It's a dealer from Buckshot Roulette.
A
man.
good man.
Oh my god, Saul,
Saul
Goodman.
Goodman.
Holy shit. It's Saul Goodman.
You should comment that on the game. Or is now in session.
Oh man, can't go by Saul Goodman anymore.
Our first case today is State versus the Gambler. Once again, the defendant will be represented by public attorney Jim Brimstone. Great, not this guy again. Not guilty, I assume?
Correct, Your Honor.
Alright then, Miss Connors, what is the state's case against the defendant? Well, Your Honor, the state conducted a police raid at an underground nightclub last week. At the establishment, there was a plentitude of illegal activities occurring, such as drug trades, prostitution, and gambling.
I mean, not all.
I got
those-
drug trades and prostitution mixed, so I was thinking of like drag trades.
I mean, gambling's not illegal if you're over 21. Prostitution, I don't think that's illegal either, is it?
It's illegal.
It
Yeah.
is? Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, drug trades, some drugs are illegal, not all of them though. Not to people over 21, you know. You might have to. Some
Yeah.
things are like locally peddled, but a variety of things have to be state peddled.
And somehow these teenagers keep getting vapes.
Yeah.
And Mr. Gambler here was one of the culprits. You can probably guess what they were doing. It was no ordinary gambling, however. No, he was gambling with people's lives. Russian roulette.
Isn't having a job just gambling with your own life anyways? You might pay the bills, you might not, your house might burn down, you might not. They could have just been playing a harmless game of poker.
A photograph taken of the scene displayed a gun on the table. It was evident what was occurring.
Couldn't just be self-defense, just chilling on the table.
The next
What
video we
type of
play,
gun?
the next video,
What?
hopefully you're, the next video we make is just us playing Russian roulette.
Damn. Russian roulette is typically we play with a revolver. There wasn't a revolver, it was a shotgun.
Shotgun.
Can't believe Russian roulette was a shotgun. They only have like 2 chambers or whatever. Therefore, that's not what occurred. Can you multiple firing shots into a shotgun? I know a revolver has like
What?
6 shots because like it's a swirly thing. Well, I think shotgun only has like 2 shots, but you gotta reload, isn't it? So you know.
I don't know. Actually, you can't. There's a system involved by using blank shells. Oh, this is your guy.
Alright, fine. They randomly inserted into the gun, simulating the effect of empty cylinders. Dude, you're not supposed to say that. Oh, whoops, sorry. Speak. It's your turn.
So you admit to using the gun take the lives of others as a form of gambling.
No, of course not. My client was simply showing off his vintage collection to his... Yeah, it was totally lol. Dude. Oops, me and my big mouth.
So you admit to using the shotgun in a variant of Russian roulette? Is there a reason you don't use the standard revolver?
I like the high stakes, much higher survive a point-blank shotgun blast. I mean, there was this one guy, his wife shot him in the back of the head during like the middle of the night. He woke up complaining with a headache. And his wife was like, oh shit? And he tried to delay him because like she was probably fucking confused at how he survived being blank blank gunshot. And later they went to the Ving clinic because she couldn't delay him for infinitely. And then like the Ving doctor was like, oh, yeah, your headache? It's because I have a bullet in the back of your head. Yeah, your wife tried to kill you. So yeah, like revolver pistols don't kill people, you know. They ain't good enough.
Guns don't kill people. People kill guns.
No gray area. You're dead or you're not.
How many lives have you claimed with this sick, twisted game?
Zero, Your Honor. My client had never killed anyone before. I mean, like constantly revived in buckshot roulette. You know.
Yeah. Really, correct me if I'm wrong, but pointing a gun at someone and shooting sounds a lot like murder.
No, it's homicide, manslaughter. It could be grievous self-injury. You know, as long as you just don't aim at the right place.
Indeed, if Mr. Gambler does not take this for a living, then that would make him a serial killer. How is this not murder? Skill issue.
Oops.
Evidence proves those are real bullets. Your client has admitted to that as well. Skill issue. How is skill involved? Wouldn't that defeat the whole point of gambling? Luck issue.
It's an issue of luck, Your Honor. My client does not pull the trigger with the intent to kill, only to see the desired outcome. I mean, you can shoot yourself in the game as well. They could have shot themselves. He's merely a vessel for the will of the universe. I mean, freaking Satan is over here.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, literally, we have Satan over here. Clear as the will of the universe. Besides, those who participated in the game signed a waiver beforehand. They knew what they were getting into. Therefore, my client is not liable for the deaths of others.
Objection. Waivers are not applicable if gross negligence or intentional harm is involved. Real fine, yeah. I would argue that as a part of the game, intentional harm is a desired outcome. That's how you win, right?
Not necessarily. You can also win by shooting opponents shooting themselves, which is not intentional harm by my client.
This is getting nowhere. Oh, Mr. Gambler, let me ask you a question. In the evidence that was submitted, there were 4 shells found inside of the gun. Out of those 4 shells, which one did you intend to fire at your opponent?
Oh crap! I think I remember this. Sheltery.
I've heard
Fuck.
enough. The jury is released for
Damn
deliberation.
it!
Court is adjourned.
Damn it!
The jury finds the defendant
Fuck.
guilty.
I was so close.
I win.
That one then I think second shell, I guess. I swear I remember which freaking gun it was. Oops,
Look at you.
oh shit.
Idiot.
Shell.
Shell 2?
Fuck.
No.
Not shell 2.
Try shell 1 next.
Shell 4. I think try shell 4. Unless the thing shells are like thing buckshot roulette and they're also just pure luck.
Kill launcher. Luck issue. Skill issue.
Issue, bro.
Imagine having a luck issue. Literally everyone was hovering on.
Okay, so this one is like pure luck. Okay, that
It's
last one.
4.
I
You
cl-
did
I-
1, 2, and 3, and now
I
it should
did
be 4.
1. I did 4, 1, and 2. Which means that is also very pure luck. Damn it. I'm not good at buckshot roulette. I am so bad at buckshot roulette. I got the wrong ass freaking verdicts. The first time I did this, I was so good at it. Now I just screwed myself over.
Not 2.
C4. Oh, final. I swear I used second before.
Your Honor, this does not prove the suspect's innocence. He was literally running an underground gambling ring that actively involved the deaths of other people. Dozens, possibly even hundreds, are dead because of this man. That's not for you to decide, Miss Connors. I know, it's just... Mr. Brimstone, do you have any other evidence you would like to present?
None yada. I rest my case.
Well, very well. The jury is now dismissed for deliberation. Court is adjourned. The jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Let's go.
Defendant walks free.
Oh my god, it's
Bam,
Jordan the
bam.
Bam Bam. So then they call me a week later, like, oh dude, oh my limbs are gone. What the hell? Bro. Did you not see how much you're supposed to pay for this lawyer? Damn, bro. Hope you got insurance, because that cost you an arm and a leg. Nah. Well, dude, this is shame. Yep, anyways, that's how I lost my license.
Court is now in session.
I'm like that thing medic from TF2. I'm illegally practicing this shit.
Our case today is the state versus, is it Bam Bam?
Good zero. Bum Bum is right.
Yet again represented by Public Attorney Jim Brimstone. Been a busy week for you, hmm?
Indubitably, Your Honor. I wonder
Is
if
you British now?
I don't know. I wonder what level this thing court case is on. Like a district, state, or it's not gonna be on a national level.
Let me guess, your client is innocent in this case?
Your Honor, I believe everyone is innocent and proven guilty. And I can assure you, I will not be proven client is guilty.
Certainly will.
Objection, nobody asked.
Miss Connors, you may now represent the state's case against the defendant. A few today ago, the police investigated an abandoned building that was originally for kindergarten.
Damn.
A few today ago. Mr. Bam Bam is the owner and the main mascot for the kindergarten and was still living there when they discovered him.
What the hell does it mean they're the owner?
When investigating the facility, they discovered a large facility with an underground network of tunnels and rooms seemingly infinite. There are rooms filled with scientific equipment and lots of large containers of substance called dudevanium.
I thought it was Jivanium. Because they're legally distinct.
This is not something that could be directly under a school for children.
Objection, irrelevant. How can it be certain the kindergarten and facility are connected? I'm just thinking abandoned tonight, isn't it?
Murals of Mr. Bam Bam and the other mascots for the kindergarten were plastered across the facility at every turn. It was almost comical how related the two were. That is very odd. Why would there be such a large structure under this kindergarten?
I don't know, I think nuclear bomb shelter, that's pretty common back in the day. Or maybe it's like massive playground. Just thought it'd pretty
It was
playground
just-
for them to run around. It might be fun to run around there. I'm sure you just get lost though.
How long is this game supposed to be?
There's after this case, there's like one more maybe.
Okay.
This might be the last case I'll see.
Bullshit! That was not a safe environment for children at all.
Damn.
I feel bad because I think my mic just peaked. Police
Yeah.
found large bottomless pits that had platforms which required jumps children could not make.
Damn, they have bombless pits. I'm pretty sure the thing state needs to look into that. I'm pretty sure
Yeah, that could be a
bombless.
really good place. Very
Just
trash.
dump all the trash in there.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Sounds
an average playground to me. You know, I think it's sandbox because it's bombless.
There were also these creatures lurking around in the darkness.
It sounds pretty normal for a theme playground. There's always just like weird old dudes hanging around.
Investigators believe that these creatures were previous employees of the kindergarten, transformed into hideous monsters.
What do you think blaming Bam Bam for? Now that's just rude, actually. It's also a little bit racist, man. Look at this dude. How can you say he's a monster? Like right here, dude.
Miss Connors, please do not make rude remarks in this courtroom. Have some respect. Okay, let me ask you this, Mr. Bam Bam. Did you transform your employees into monsters?
Objection, leading.
Your Honor. Objection sustained. Mr. Bam Bam, did you used to be a human?
I was, yes. We all were. It was an incident with the dude Vanium. Hey, it's your turn. Wake up, bro. Bro.
What were you planning on using the dudevanium for?
Marketable plushies.
Marketable plushies.
Yeah. Who else wants to drink that? The Duvania was used to give everyone a living, breathing plushie, so it'll feel warm and have holes in it. Everyone needs a friend.
All right, buddy.
Imagine that with a teddy bear. You can walk, talk, and sing. And we'll do other stuff. Where are you going with this? Tell me about the pancreas. The pancreases? Huh? The fuck?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. They're obviously just coming up with lies on the spot. That's all this bloke has done for the past few days. Just lying. They're fucking British.
Yeah.
They're all fucking British. No wonder why the goddamn defendant's a
Yeah.
demon. I'm going to file a motion for a retrial.
Yeah.
There is a factual evidence of serious felonies being swept under the rug. Miss Connors, do not let personal opinions get in the way of court proceedings. Look at the fucking evidence. There is body cam footage of the suspect chasing down a police officer trying to eat him. Ouch.
You mean the police officer trying to eat him? Sure sounds like that.
How does that not prove beyond a reasonable doubt the suspect is in fact guilty?
Wow.
Playing tag. Mr. Van Van, what were you doing in that video?
Not playing that kind of close though. He was he just want a hug. You wanna? Just want a hug, man. Trapped on this facility for so long. Missed having company. Yes, my clients may appear to have horns, which like, come on, everyone has horns. Look at Jim Brimstone here. They have sharp teeth. Can't really see, but they truly are a darling on the inside. Because deep down, they're still a human.
No, I just realized
I rest my case. What?
that girl.
What?
Actually, I'm not even saying.
Yeah.
She has a big personality. That's all I'm
Sure
saying.
is.
Okay, Miss Connors, any further evidence you'd like to discuss? I mean, look at her personality.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a no. The jury has had to switch for deliberation.
Maybe I'll see some more of her personality soon.
Court is adjourned. No. No. No, no, no. This is all wrong. The evidence in this case proves that this thing is guilty. I'm not going to let the justice system take me down like this, and if it is, then I'm taking it down with me.
Yeah. There's a crazy side. Whoa, what the fuck?
Miss Connors, please put the gun down. The jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Especially after if you try to get killed. Oh well. Stuffing Staples cars now. Weird man. Wow, weak. Surprised she wouldn't have been able to find a better lawyer. Gets stuck with me again. Like, come on, she was a lawyer. She had to have some money. Don't worry, I got covered though. You ain't going to jail with me. Yeah. And that's it. Jim Brimstone. London there by App Love Studio. On Newgrounds.
I think the worst part about this game
What?
was they were British.
That is terribly bad. More people in court.
Ooh, Coffin and Andy. Ugh. What were you yapping about in the comments?
Nothing. Goodbye.